Hello and welcome. I am Kimberly Hand, and this is your guide to everything fresh, fit, and fearless. Fresh tips that result in a fit body with a fearless attitude. On today's episode, I'm going to explore the definition of a whole food plant-based diet, why you should be eating one, and I will also answer the much asked question, will I get enough protein eating a plant-based diet? WFPBD. Well, that's a mouthful. A whole food plant-based diet, as defined by T. Colin Campbell, author of the China Study and the grandfather of plant-based nutrition, is a diet based on vegetables and fruits, whole grains, and legumes, which eliminates animal products including dairy and eggs. This lifestyle avoids processed foods and highly refined foods such as bleached flour, refined sugars, and oils. A whole food plant-based diet is certainly not all vegetables. Although leafy green vegetables such as kale and collard greens are a must, and starchy vegetables like potatoes help you feel satisfied, following this lifestyle means also eating fruits, nuts and seeds, whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats, as well as legumes like chickpeas, lentils, and kidney beans. On a plant-based diet, it is important to eat whole foods. In my own personal journey, I try to eliminate all packaged foods from my diet. Does that always happen? No. But if I choose to eat a packaged food, I make sure that I can pronounce every word in the ingredient list and that all items are actually real food. I mean, Oreo cookies are considered vegan, but does that mean they should be a part of a plant-based diet? No. One of the most frequent questions I get about eating a whole food plant-based diet is, how do you get your protein? Well, here's my answer. By eating a variety of whole plant-based food, I am receiving the recommended dietary allowance of 8 to 10% of my total daily calories from protein. For example, if I am consuming around 2,000 calories per day, I only need to intake about 160 to 200 calories of protein. This is very easy to do without even thinking about it. Most people eat double to triple that in fear they won't get enough protein, oftentimes over-consuming animal proteins, which have tons of fat, no fiber, and leave the body in an acidic state. Some common misconceptions about a plant-based diet is that we can't get all the amino acids that our bodies need without animal protein, or that we must eat certain plant proteins together in order to receive the appropriate amino acids. However, those theories are myths. By concentrating on whole plant-based foods, our bodies create a symphony of nutrients and amino acids to help us operate at optimum health. Remember, everyone wants to be as strong as an ox, but they need to remember that the ox eats grass. So why should you eat a plant-based diet? There are so many compelling reasons for eating a plant-based diet, but here are a few that have made the most impact on my personal journey. Through my studies under T. Colin Campbell, I have learned that most, if not all, of the major diseases that afflict us can be controlled through rejecting our present diet of animal foods and processed foods. To have the power to control my risk for cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and other degenerative diseases by what I choose to put on my plate 3 times a day is powerful stuff. To learn more about how diet affects disease, I recommend reading the China Study, written by T. Colin Campbell, and watching the documentary Forks Over Knives. Eating a plant-based diet is kinder and gentler on the planet. Raising livestock to feed our nation is simply destroying our environment. It takes overwhelmingly more energy, water, fertilizer, and pesticides to raise animal for consumption than it does to produce food for a plant-based diet. Livestock produces abundantly more waste than all the humans living on this planet. Insert poop emoticon here. Another very eye-opening experience is watching the documentary Food Inc. to see how the livestock is treated before it ends up on your family's dinner table. Most people that I tell to watch it say, I don't even want to know what happens. I get it, because what you will see is hard to watch, but you need to know where your food is coming from. Years ago, when I was transitioning into a plant-based lifestyle, the first step I took into eating more fruits and vegetables was making a green smoothie every morning. I was drinking celebrity nutritionist Kimberly Snyder's glowing green smoothie, to be exact. Within a couple of weeks, I had shaved off some pounds, I was receiving compliments from friends on my clear skin, and I had an abundance of energy to start my day. It was the single best thing I had done for myself nutritionally in years. So I would like to challenge all of you to a 21-day Fresh Fit Fearless Green Smoothie Challenge. All you have to do is drink a green smoothie every morning for 21 days and then sit back and experience the positive results. Extra credit points for those who start their morning with a glass of warm water with lemon and ditch the coffee. The goal of this challenge is to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet, kick off your morning with a healthy choice, which is proven to lead to a day full of healthier choices, and start to feel great. Never made a green smoothie before? No problem. Head over to KimberlyHand.com and click on the How To tab to watch my video on how to make my favorite Fresh Fit Fearless Green Smoothie as well as other variations. While you are there, sign up for my email newsletter and receive plant-based recipes straight to your inbox. Find me on Instagram at KimberlyHand_FFF and use the hashtag FFFGreenSmoothieChallenge to share your green smoothie pics. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you love this video, head over to KimberlyHand.com and sign up for my email newsletter, where I will keep you in the loop on everything fresh, fit, and fearless.